Alright, what's up, guys? We are doing our first podcast.
Through
Who-
Skype.
Who fucking
We
has
are?
their shit like
Yes.
on, dude? What the hell is happening right now? Who doesn't have their
I
headphones
vote
on?
I vote Primetime or whatever the hell his name is.
Let me try it out. Hold
I
on.
forget your YouTube name.
There, that works.
Alright, so we're going to go around the stream to introduce ourselves. So we got Primetime Dion to the left over here.
Yep.
We got Holy Unicorn Farts in the middle.
Vagisil.
And we got me, Zane7 on the side. And wait, on the side? Not on the right. Okay.
Are you potatoes? Are you potatoes? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm like mashed potatoes. I'm on the side, dude.
You're on the side.
Like Adam's like the burger. You're like the vegetables that nobody eats. And
Yes.
I'm the potatoes. Actually, no.
Like, I mean, Primetime.
It's okay. His name is in the title. Okay.
Okay.
So the question is that we're going to go around and ask is, what's your favorite game? So Primetime Dion 23, what is your favorite game?
Probably right now, Black Ops 2. That's probably a thing. I like that. It's a great
Yep.
game.
Alright. Holy Unicorn Farts, what is your favorite game?
I think I have like a mini book of favorites.
Alright, just go around. Just go spit them. Just tell all your favorite games. Just do it.
Okay. God of War. Currently, Pokemon Black 2. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah,
Just do one more. Just do one more.
Yeah, one more, fine.
Oh, okay. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Alright,
I'm
well,
okay with that.
me, Zane7. That's kind of awkward, but whatever. My favorite game is Black Ops 2 right now. That's like my favorite AAA game. My favorite game for life will be The Binding of Isaac. Because, well, it's a great game. And if you haven't played it, I kind of feel bad for all you. Because it's the greatest game I've played ever.
I've been getting into that again recently.
Yeah, I
love
heard
it.
you were watching some Northern Lion.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm on IGN right now, and I would like to bring up a topic to discuss. The
Alright.
Wii U has no good games coming out for it soon.
The new Assassin's Creed game.
I saw that coming, actually. I did. I saw that.
Because I'm sitting here,
Same thing
and
happened.
I'm on IGN's app, and I look at Xbox, and they got, like, serious Xbox's top 3. Gears of War Judgment, Bioshock Infinite, Tom Clancy's, and then I'll add Grand Theft Auto 5. Those are the next ones coming out. And here's Wii U. Here's Wii U's top 4. Pikmin 3, Lego City Undercover.
Did you say
Rayman Legends.
Pinkman?
Yeah, he just said Pikmin 3 is a terrible game.
No, he just said Pinkman.
I don't know how to say it.
Pikmin.
Okay, Pikmin.
Let's pronounce it
Pikmin.
together. Pikmin.
Pick. Good job. Okay.
Okay.
Lego City Undercover, Rayman Legends, and The Wonderful 101, which I have no idea what that is.
That you know what? Pikmin 3 is the only good game that's coming out, probably. In that
Yeah,
list.
but Pikmin makes up for that. I think Pikmin 3 is going to be better than Grand Theft Auto 5, the new Gears of War game, and that's just me, though.
I don't think that. I think Grand Theft Auto 5, like I have Grand Theft Auto 4, I've played it. It is a game that I still think is a great game.
Okay, the one good bad game coming out for the Xbox is Homefront 2.
Like,
It's not good.
I think it'll be better than Homefront 1. Homefront,
Hopefully it is.
yeah, Homefront, like, the first one, the story was stellar in that. That's just being me watching gameplays and stuff.
Yeah, it was good. The story was good, but the gameplay was just bad.
was there a multiplayer for that game? Is that a thing?
There was.
Was
Yeah, I
it
think.
horrible?
Yeah. The game I'm excited though, March 26th, new Unreal 2 game comes out. I'm excited for that.
Well, you told me we have to pick that up because apparently it's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be great, dude. I played the first one, or the 40th day one, the one before that one.
Yeah.
That was great. That's a great game.
You know what my most anticipated game of the year is, though? Pokemon X and Y versions.
Oh god!
Who the fuck is rating?
Oh,
Mine.
that was louder than a motherfucker.
Let me try to stem it, dude.
That was
Oh,
super loud.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's going everywhere.
God. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's everywhere in the world. Oh god.
Okay, stop now.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
I don't know who called.
we should talk about something not involving this kid's phone.
Oh my god, that was bad.
Let's talk about, what do we got? We have,
We could talk about opinions of, like, the transition of Pokemon now. Because,
well, in my opinion, Pokemon sucks now. I'm done. It's a blank. Nothing else. You can discuss, but I have nothing else to say.
well, like, Generation 4, I did like Generation 4, but Diamond was a little disappointing. The Heart Gold, Soul Silver, those were great, in my opinion. And Black and White wasn't as great as I thought it'd be, but Black 2 and White 2 they're really good so far, so.
See, Pokemon I think has changed. I think I like Gen 1, I like Gen 2, and I like Gen 3. But once I started coming out with the DS and thinking then I have to upgrade graphics, it made me not want to play them.
I'm just wondering how they're going to do it with the 3D now, because that was usually only for the console games.
Well, they're probably gonna make something. They're gonna make it like horrible because I didn't really like the console games ever. That's just my opinion. Like I never did. But they'll mess it up somehow.
All I'm going to say is that I'm looking forward to picking up my copy of Pokemon X soon, so.
See, you would want X, you fucking pervert. I'd go Y for sure, dude. Y doesn't sound so perverted.
Well, Dion's the racist one. He has white.
Dude, I do have white.
Well, I'd probably pick white and then black too. It's my opinion.
Actually, you probably don't want to do that.
Yeah, because I don't want to get two whites.
Because
That'd
black...
be kind of racist.
No, you get, like, different legendaries.
Yeah, don't give a shit. When have I cared? When have I cared about that, Adam? When have I cared? I'm gonna go get the legendary now. When? Tell me my last time. Last time I did that.
I don't know. Maybe if you actually put more time into the Pokemon games, you could beat the Elite Four for once.
Oh, I'm sorry that I like multiplayer gameplay a lot more. Like, dude, Pokemon's like if you have no friends. And I have friends, so I play Black Ops 2 with Dion. That's about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, I made a lot of friends on Black Ops 2.
You hate
shocking.
everybody you play with.
I mean, regardless, half of them like are dicks, but you know, still.
Dude, I found something that's great, and I kind of am shocked by it. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Wii U got a 9.3 rating.
Yeah, because it's great.
I told you it's the better version of all.
No, the Xbox version's great.
Stop right there. It's not that bad. It's not better than...
Well, it's about the same as the Xbox.
Yeah, compare it to the other scores. I'd like to hear this.
Yeah, what's the Xbox, dude?
Compared to the other ones? Alright.
Well, I'm going to say the Xbox one's low because everybody that used to play Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, they're going to hate it because they don't like any of the new changes.
I'm gonna get rid
So
of
they're all
my
going to say
recent
they're
apps.
all horrible. Playing competitions is stupid. Oh, this gun's too overpowered. No, you're just horrible at the game. Just shut up.
Leg comp.
That's all it's all. It's everybody. If you die, you blame it on that. That's what I heard. That's all. If you die, you blame it on that.
Same rating for the Xbox 360.
Oh, look at that. Let's see PS4. It's probably like 100.
PS3.
Shut up.
Speaking of which, that should be our next topic, PS4.
Oh, it looks great. Not really. Not really.
Same
Ads.
rating. 9.3.
God dang, dude. They got that shit down pat. You can't change that shit, dude. That's where it's at.
Yeah, but IGN doesn't grade individually on consoles anymore, though.
Yeah, if they get paid, dude, then they get paid for the game. Then they give it a good rating. If they don't get paid by the game, then they don't give a shit.
Yeah, for all we know, IGN could hate it, because IGN hated Binding of Isaac.
No, seriously. From what I know about IGN, is they take bribes from people, and then like from the makers of the game or whatever, and if they get a lot of money, then they make a good review. If it's like if they don't get any money, then they give it a bad review.
So, anyone played the new Metal Gear Solid game if it came out yet? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Who would play that?
I don't even play it. I don't, dude. If you saw my game list ever, it's all like basically the same stuff. It's horror,
Yeah.
first-person shooter, and indie stuff. I can't leave that situation. Like,
I'm just saying, the Metal Gear series is one of those games that like you can't just like not live without playing.
oh really? Because I've lived 15 years and.
Oh
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Explain the nose, Dion.
Wait, the what?
Explain your disagreement.
Yeah, I don't like Metal Gear Solid. I played it for a little bit. I rented it for the PS2. It's just...
Is that a stealth genre, or is that like, what is it?
You started like in the middle of the series. You're supposed to start in the beginning. It's one of those games, like God of War.
Okay, I have a question. Is that like a stealth genre, or what is
I never
it?
played God of War 1 or 2. I played 3, and I like God of War 3. That's good. I'm actually kind of looking forward to God of War Ascension, but stupid Xbox won't release.
Did you know the story behind it? And God of War is created by Sony, so...
Yeah,
I know, you told me that,
all.
so... You told me the story, so...
Oh, yeah,
I knew what was going on. I love that game, actually. It's pretty good.
Okay, so I got a topic. Guys. What do you guys think about ads and interrupting gameplay on the PS4?
Bullshit.
No, is that a thing? Has that been announced?
That's what
Yeah,
they
that's
said
the
they
thing.
were going to do. They don't know if they're going to stick with it, but that's what they said.
Yeah. Now, see, that's the thing that
See, if
when I
you
deal with that kind of stuff, it's got to be straight facts. That's the thing.
no, if they hear, okay, I've heard that the games are going to be like $100. So if you buy a $100 game, you should not ever have ads in your game. That should be something like Angry Birds. If you get it for $1, maybe some ads. You know, throw them in there. I don't care. But this is a $100 game you're talking about.
Are they seriously $100?
That's what I read.
That's BS.
Yes, you read.
And also, if you get used games, it's also going to be like $40 more. To get the code for the thing is what they're also thinking about.
What the bullshit?
Thinking about.
Yeah, they haven't announced anything. They don't freaking care. They're just like, hey, I'm gonna get all these people pissed off, and then when it comes out, I'm gonna be good, and it's gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna buy it.
Now, see, the one feature that they have that I'm liking is the live stream feature. That's Young's.
That is a thing that they should have that, and then they should also have like a whole entire thing where you just don't need anything at all. Like you could do live commentaries, you could do everything you want, right there. You shouldn't have to do anything.
Like coming with the live stream, and I'm hoping that Xbox follows suit with that too.
Well,
yeah, speaking of Sony...
holy crap,
No,
your
Microsoft.
mic is messing up now, bro.
Yeah, dude, your mic's terrible right now.
okay, yeah, well, I was moving, so I don't care.
Okay, there you go. You're good.
Yeah, I was moving, but,
You were shifting.
speaking of... Yeah, I was shifting. I was preparing my mating ground.
That's hot.
I like turtles. Something like that.
Sam likes Turtles 01.
Shout out.
But,
Shout out.
But speaking of which, knowing how much Microsoft likes to like, you know, be dicks and such with like costs, like this is just my opinion about online gaming. Like if you buy the game, online should be free. That's the only drawback for me not getting an Xbox right now.
Now, okay, hold up, Adam. Here's the thing.
It's really cheap though to pay for it.
Well, okay, I disagree with you on that. It is not cheaper. It's not really cheap. But if you think about it, when you pay for online and it's better than the PS4, it should cost, like I think it should cost money. Because first off, you're buying something that is like you're going to use a lot. I mean, if you're not going to use it, you're not going to use it. Like that is a true statement. You're not going to use it if you don't want to buy it, then don't buy it. but you're not gonna have nearly as much fun as if you buy it and you play the games online.
Yeah, true that. Because me and Zane played 12 hours a day, and it's great. They good.
And so I don't think that they should have like I don't think it should be like $60 a year or something or whatever it is. But I think that it should be cheaper than what it is, but I think that it should cost money.
Now, you see, this is where I disagree. Like, it doesn't really need to cost money, because you have other online communities, like, yeah, never mind. I was going to use MapleStory, but MapleStory's online community just sucks.
And if you sit there and you buy, like, let's just say you're playing on PC, because that's what you do. You play on PC, you're still buying the internet to play that game anyway. But the only reason that I'd buy it for my Xbox 2 is to make it so that I know for a fact that I have internet on that and it's gonna work. It's like the PS4 they're gonna lose, or the PS3 they're gonna lose internet every once in a while because that's just something that happens.
Yeah.
But with Xbox, I haven't lost internet. That's not with my router itself.
Your internet's terrible.
So that's what you have to. It's better connection for the Xbox.
Yeah. Speaking of people that pay too much for generic games, World of Warcraft. I heard that their memberships are going all the way down, and it's just great.
That's the thing. Your brother spends a lot on that World of Warcraft stuff.
I don't care about World of Warcraft.
You see, he hasn't played it ever since they released World of Warcraft Kung Fu Panda, so...
And, yeah, and that was, like, expensive as hell is what he told me, so...
Yeah, it's like $60 for an expansion pack.
Like, and then he's sitting there telling me that, like, it's worth it. And I'm like, dude, no, it's not. I'd rather buy something else.
You can play Lord of the Rings online for free, and it's the same exact thing. Or you know what? Just buy Oblivion. That's $20. That's it.
Yeah, but see, that's not
$10 for the PS3. It was just at GameStop.
See, that's not
Yeah, was it a used copy, though?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow. And, like, if you were to buy your game... Okay, let's just say if you buy World of Warcraft, I think World of Warcraft... How much is just normal World of Warcraft? Like, 20 bucks?
Like $15 a month.
Okay, yeah. So that's... No, like, when you buy the copy and then you have to pay $15 a month. So, the copy of the game, how much is that? Like, when you just buy it?
Oh, you don't need to do that anymore. It's, like, free online now.
Oh, okay, so then
it's free up to level 20.
So then $15 a month, that's like... You're paying that, and then if you just keep playing the game, like let's just say you get addicted or something.
Max.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably spend a lot of money.
Yeah, he has been playing that for like a year now, and I'm happy.
So is it, are your parents, or are they still buying in memberships? Is that a thing?
No.
Because I could see your parents still buying in memberships.
Yeah, they don't buy in memberships.
Oh, that'd be kind of great if it was.
Yeah, what about, Guild Wars 2? Have you guys heard about that?
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the new great MMO or whatever. It's actually supposed to be like really, really good. I'm debating between getting it or not, honestly.
I see. Now I used to be up with that whole PC shit, Can't now. It's impossible.
I'm excited for the new PC exclusive coming out like soon, The Elder Scrolls Online.
See, that doesn't even seem... Well, considering I don't like really like Skyrim and stuff, that doesn't seem like something I'd play.
Yeah, but this is coming for a PC gamer. You think it'd be available for like Xbox and PS3 as well?
Or at least, Xbox. It's the same shit.
Yeah, Xbox, never mind a PS3. Skyrim for PS3 was just god-awful.
Well...
I played it. It was not that bad, actually.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be, like, later in the game, like, later in the game, like, it starts to, like, lag, like, immensely.
Yeah.
I was never a big fan of Skyrim. I played, like, 15... Like, probably, like, 5 minutes at Dion's house, and it was horrible.
Yeah. What was that?
But,
oh, no, I know.
Skyrim's good. Skyrim's a good game. I was just expecting more of it, it being the sequel to Oblivion.
And it being the fact that it took forever and a shit ton of years just to come out.
Yeah.
Like, there's YouTubers that have like 200 videos on it. I don't think I could last that long.
Yeah, I can barely last like 10 episodes of Binding of Isaac at a time. How am I supposed to last 200 of Skyrim?
I mean, if you're really enjoying it, man, whatever, watch it. But that's 215-minute videos.
Ow.
That seems
You
horrible.
just fall.
No, I dropped my iPod and it yanked on my headphone and...
Oh, that's fun.
Great.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know,
Don't judge me, I was getting my orange juice.
Fucking lucky bastard, I don't have orange juice.
Not that rich shit to have orange juice.
But, yeah, it's fucking, I don't like it. I know I don't want to, like, but since, right now I'm not buying internet, for my Xbox. So it's like, fuck it, whatever, I'll do that. But I can see, like, if you're sitting there in college or something, trying to pay for all this crap, plus your Xbox thing,
Yeah.
that'd be a lot of money.
Oh, EA. Let's talk about EA for a little bit. You guys heard about Origin, right?
No.
Nope.
Well, that's like EA's like thing, and it's like for Origin, it's sort of like if you want to continue with the game, you have to pay like so much money. Like, what should I use for an example? Like Dead Space 2, you buy weapons from the Origin store. Like all the good weapons are like $2.
See, that's not the... Okay, that always made me mad. Club
Yeah.
Penguin, dude. I was like 7, right? I'm trying to buy, like... I'm trying to buy some clothes or something, so I can get out pimping, get all those, 7-year-old girls. When I'm sitting here 7, right? 7, 9, dude, I'm going hard.
All them virtual penguins.
And I'm playing Club Penguin, right, dude? $5 a month just so I can buy clothes, dude. What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, and then you have to like raise the money on your own too, don't you?
Yeah, in the game, dude. You don't even get fucking points for that. And then, like, RuneScape and shit, like, just to play with members, dude, you have to go out and fucking buy the membership. That makes me mad. Like, why should you have to do that? Why is that even a thing?
Oh, speaking of which, RuneScape Classic servers are back up.
Yay.
Yeah, no one cares.
Fucking never played a fucking RuneScape. I like RuneScape, I used to, but it's not fun unless you're sitting in the same room with your friend, and you're like, hey, come over here, and fucking I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It's not fun if you don't do that.
RuneScape isn't fun for me, like, at all.
I played it a lot when I was, like, 12. Like, Zane Ranky, dude. He used to come to my house.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, 2005 wants their game back,
Yeah, it's... I liked it, but now it's like, hey, I'd rather go play some Black Ops 2, kill some noobs. But that's just, my opinion. So how about that new Family Guy game? Anybody see anything about that, or what?
Oh, the new Family Guy?
Yeah.
I didn't see that yet.
Well,
I heard it's bad.
the first one I had for my PS2, and it was so great.
Oh, yeah, Family Guy. I thought you were talking about the show.
Dude, your mic is messing up again.
I know. I take it away from my face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I do that.
Okay. But the first Family Guy game, it was great.
That game was hilarious as fuck. I beat that game like 12 times.
And it was great. And then, like, I heard the second one, or this new one, was horrible.
I heard both ways, actually. I heard from some people that it was like the funniest game that came out.
No,
Yeah, I get it both ways.
I get a lot of stuff. I get, like, stupid games are apparently hilarious as fuck, though. So, that doesn't even, like, affect me. Like, I've heard really stupid games that I know are dumb are really funny.
Yeah, like the original Family Guy game for the PS2. That game, everyone called that game horrible, but I loved it.
I did too. So
who knows about the new Family Guy game? And honestly, I've seen gameplays of it, and it's hilarious, so...
See, I haven't seen shit about it. I don't know. I've seen the ads on Steam. That's it.
This is what the first level of the game is. Like, Brian and Stewie go to, like, this, like, college universe, and there's Peter on this parade float, and he's doing, like, the milkshakes thing from that prison episode.
No.
Oh, God.
See, that's something that I would check out.
And in multiplayer mode, you can be, like, everybody from the show or something like that. But I heard that the PC version doesn't come with multiplayer, so...
Doesn't?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna
What
get it
the
when it's like
hell?
$20 and I'll check it out.
What the hell? That would be the first thing I would make multiplayer.
I'll check it out
fuck
when like
made
it's
that
$20,
game?
but...
That's stupid to me.
Because I don't know, like, they said no multiplayer, but I looked at the achievements, and there was, like, multiplayer achievements, so... Maybe it's an update or something, I don't know.
And, what else we got? We got the fucking South Park game, I guess.
That game actually looks really good. They're saying it looks really good.
See,
Everyone that...
I played that one turkey game for the N64.
Oh, South Park 1?
Sure. That I didn't like that game too much.
I thought that one was funny. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it's...
So, I don't know, and I stopped watching South Park, so I don't know if it's something...
Like, you know that episode where they return the video and they think it's the porn one, but they switched Fellowship of the Ring with it?
That's a great one.
Because I haven't seen South Park for a long time.
It's like a 2001 episode, but okay, never mind. Yeah, it's based
I
off
haven't.
of that episode.
Okay, well, I'll be right back real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Well, how's it going, Holy Unicorn Farts?
Pretty good. Let's talk about Zane 7 behind his back again.
Yes, let's do that.
Did you know that Zane 7 eats children?
Oh, God.
Okay, what?
You eat children.
I eat children?
Yeah.
That's cool. So, we got Binding of Isaac Rebirth coming out in the end of 2013
I'm excited
here.
for that.
I'm excited, but I don't think it's going to be that good.
Why? It's the same thing as Binding of Isaac, except for there's going to be a huge... There's going to be a whole new expansion pack coming out.
Oh, it's a whole new game?
No, it's the same game. It's Binding of Isaac plus Wrath of the Lamb plus a new expansion pack.
Are they still retaining the same art style, or...?
No, it's going to be 8-bit or something. 16-bit.
Oh, I like the Flash, though.
Yeah, me too, but they can't stick with the Flash style.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'll get used to it, though, because I really like Binding of Isaac, so I can't have it just, like... Yeah, I can't have it just change its shit. Like, it doesn't work. Like, I'll play it if it's still the same game and it still works.
They really should have done it 16-bit, though. Just saying.
I think it might be 16-bit. I think it is 16-bit.
Yeah, because I think I do all that stuff with 8 bits.
I'm pretty positive it's 16-bit.
Okay.
Now that I think about it. 8-bit doesn't even make any sense.
8-bit? What is it, Super Mario Bros?
But... Yeah, that seems fun, and then Meowgenics or whatever.
I have no idea what that game is about. I just want to get it just because of the title.
I'm gonna go to the M&M website, dude, and I'll check it out. I'll see some pictures and tell you about it.
Okay.
It looks, I don't know, I've seen some art style stuff to it, and it kinda looks pretty good, so.
Okay.
I think it's like a puzzle platform or something.
Alright.
So. It's like, oh, they're always talking about their figures on his website, though, now. Oh, Jane.
Yeah, Jane.
Oh, actually, okay, so wait, hold up. Okay, so apparently, I think most would describe Mewgenics as a cross between The Sims and Pokemon with a sprinkle of Animal Crossing and a dash of Tamagotchi.
Everything but The Sims sounds enjoyable.
That actually sounds a lot of fun, and you know what? It kind of does look like Sims. It's a truth. It kind of looks like Sims.
Adam's mom's gonna jump on that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird. I feel like it would be like your animal could die and there would be blood everywhere. Like that's. Also, there's a picture of Gluttony on here, and it's really scary. Oh my god, it's like a fat dude, and he has a... Yeah, oh, that was weird. Oh, dude, yeah, it does kind of look like Pokemon, too. Oh, that's
guys.
cool.
There's a rumor about a new game coming out.
What?
It's It's called Star Wars First Assault. It's a multiplayer shooter. And from the looks of it, it looks a lot like Battlefield.
Battlefield.
See, I'm not gonna like that. That's not gonna be a thing I'm gonna get.
I don't like Star Wars. Sorry,
no, not Battlefront. And they are gonna start. They're thinking of actually starting Battlefront 3 again.
Yeah, that's coming out. There's 2 more coming out. Battlefront 3, the end game, and then Battlefront 4. I just saw that in IGN.
Oh, here's a good one. Valve Steambox initiative will probably not end up being a single device, but a platform approach that includes a variety of hardware different OEMs. The first such is available for pre-order with the hefty price of $1,000.
I'm writing it down.
What about that one game, Dion? Destiny or something?
I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for that. And funny.
Why don't you talk about that? Tell some people about that. I guess there's nobody watching, but it'll go on our YouTube channel, so whatever.
Alright, so what it is it's Bungie made it, and Bungie's worked on Halo, they actually created Halo. They worked with Microsoft to create Halo, and it's going to be a great game. What happens is this post-apocalyptic world, you were invaded by aliens, obviously, I mean it's Halo, it's in Halo stuff, so you're invaded by aliens, and the aliens come down, they take over, and what happens is you get put in like this orb. It's like all of like human civilizations now put in this orb, this orb thing in a city, and you're one of the guardians, and that's kind of the adventure you go on. It's great. Go look up a trailer for it. Actually, I watched a 4-minute YouTube ad on it. It's great. It looks great. I'm so excited for it.
Now I watched the top 10 features of the PS4, and that was one of the top ones. That game, the game itself.
Is it coming up? It's coming up for PS4.
That's, I guess, was one of the things it was about.
See, I didn't hear that. I thought it was going to be an Xbox exclusive since it was made by Bungie and Activision. But Activision has the PS3 contract. I'm sure that's why it's going down there.
So,
I'm going to be honest here. It sounds like a mix of Bioshock, Dishonored, Mass Effect, Dead Space, and any generic Alien game that has came out within the past 5 years.
Well, see, it's going to be great, though. And you're not going to be able to play it. I don't think it's going to be a PC release. But it's... I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
Well, considering Black Ops 2 came out for the PC still, and that's made by, what, Treyarch?
Yeah, but Bungie's going to be like a more story mode. It's going to be a huge game.
Yeah, but who cares? Nobody knows who the fuck Bungie is.
I know who Bungie is.
Unless you're a fucking Halo fan or some shit, or like a Galo fan.
Okay, speaking of Common Ground, Miyamoto, the president of the Nintendo, is currently working on Pikmin cartoons.
Wait, hold up. I thought he was quitting.
No, he's still working. He's talking about retirement because it's unavoidable. But he's going to be doing Pikmin cartoons.
So is that going to be like that one Oliver guy from the game?
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is breaking news 13 hours ago. Team Meat not interested in developing for next-gen consoles.
Good!
Wait, what is it?
Team Meat. That's Ed McMillan and, what's his name? Fuck.
Tommy, isn't it?
Yeah, Tommy. Ed McMillan and Tommy that made Super Meat Boy.
Yep.
They are not going to develop, I guess, for the new consoles, which is actually something I wanted them to do.
This is what they said. It costs $0 to develop on Steam if you already have a computer. When you look at PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo, you have to buy $1,000 dev kits and pay for certification and pay for testing and pay for localization. You have to do all these things. At the end of the day, it's like I could have developed for other platforms and it would have been easier.
Wait, so does this mean they're not going to Xbox 360 or PS4 then?
They're doing 360, probably not PS4, probably not 720, probably not Wii U. You know what I talk about.
Yeah, but like...
You know what I'm talking about.
So they're going to do it on Xbox 360 and PS3, PS Vita, and probably Nintendo DS, is what I'm getting at here.
Probably.
Or 3DS, not DS.
Hi, Jane.
Tell Jane I said hi.
They say hi.
How long has this been going on here? Where are we at?
Well, we've been in the chat for like the Skype call for like an hour. So I'm going to guess like 30 minutes or so.
40 minutes. I got 40 minutes on mine.
This is some new news. Xbox will beat PS4 in next-gen race, analyst says.
See, I don't think so. The PS4 is
Yeah,
released sort of first, and the
it will.
PS3 is legit. Like it's already past the Xbox in sales. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking PS4 is gonna get more love in that respect. I
And
think
we have to think of it like this. The winner of the past generation, Wii, Xbox, and PS3, it's surprisingly the Wii, because everybody started buying the other consoles
No,
later.
no, 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 no.
No,
I'm
Adam,
gonna tell you
Adam.
why it was the Wii.
Just
No,
because-
guys,
More people bought the
I'm
Wii.
gonna tell you why it was the Wii. I'm gonna tell you why it was the Wii. I'm gonna tell you why it was the
Yeah,
Wii.
I
You
know
listen?
why it's the Wii. I know why it's the Wii, but I'm just saying, it won.
okay, why is it the
In
Wii, Adam?
2006, the Wii U came out, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, motion controls! I just shit my pants. We live in the future. Aliens made the Wii." Like that's why everybody bought the Wii. And
I
then they're
know.
like, "Okay, motion controls suck because Xbox did it with controllers, and well, PlayStation Move was terrible, but Xbox did it without controllers." And then everyone's like, "Okay, we not anything new anymore. That's done, old news."
Yeah, and then they stopped making good games for it. Yeah, I mean, you could say that, like, Legend of Zelda, whatever, came out. That's a good game. But then they also had the games in between that made it not good.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm not talking about like a matter of like games and the system itself, but the number of sales like bought and shit like that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
sales
saying.
were bought. But then they were
And that's
probably
what
also
they're referring
sold
to.
instantly after that.
And that's what they're referring to with the Xbox. That's all I'm saying.
And that's probably also the reason why the Wii was sold probably 6 months after the people got it.
Yeah.
It wasn't as great as people thought when they bought it. Like, they bought it, and then they're like, this is going to be a lot of fun, and then you play with your family a few times, and then you're like, I don't know. This is
I don't
a
know.
thing.
I have hopes for it. They're gonna redesign the interference, like this summer. I think they said.
I honestly think the Wii U will do better than the Wii did anyway. Just by the way the games are being put out, I think it'll be better.
Yeah,
But I don't think for sure it'll stay like nearly where it is. Like, I think it'll go down once something else comes out.
It's already
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
it's not going because people don't want a controller that's bigger than their head.
I honestly think people aren't giving it a chance. That's my point of view on it.
Well, have you played it?
No, and I really can't say anything on it.
That's
I'm
why
just
you
saying.
don't know if it's good or bad. You can say and you can look at it and you can be like, hey, this is gonna be pretty cool. But you don't. In the end of the day, you haven't played it. You don't know what it's like to play it. You don't know if it's good.
It could be the worst console ever. You don't know.
No, this is not the Atari. This is not the Jaguar. This is not the Virtual Boy.
I was
This
just
is
gonna
not
say
a-
Virtual Boy.
Still better than the Vita.
Yeah, the Vita's horrible. That's a bad.
That's a bad thing. Yeah.
You know what's probably gonna be worse though, realistically?
That 3DS, because that's horrible.
The
Just saying.
wrong, but the rumored Microsoft handheld that's possibly coming out.
Well, we
I
already
just-
have a laptop. That's already a frickin'. They can't go
Exactly.
around changing stuff. They can't just go around adding those stupid buttons on a screen and saying that's a handheld. Because
But
we
it's
already
Microsoft.
have
They-
a laptop by Microsoft. We already sit here. I'm using one at the very moment. We are good with what we have. We don't need to go around changing things. Doesn't work like that.
Exactly. Like they get money for that. That's why they do it.
And no, they won't get money. If they sit here and they spend a lot of money on that stupid handle and no one buys it, they're not getting money. People are gonna buy it to do like a short little "this game sucks" review on it. They're not gonna get it, and then they're not gonna sit here play Black Ops Xbox thing console handheld deal. They're not gonna get it to play that with all their friends. They're gonna get it to make a shitty review and then end it there.
I can see that.
That's what everybody did with the PS Vita too.
Assassin's Creed, they're obviously not learning anything from the last Vita game. They're releasing another Vita game. Opinions?
Well, I'm never gonna play it because I don't want a Vita. I don't.
See, I like Assassin's Creed.
See-
I don't like it's good on the Vita.
I don't even want a handheld console thing.
They said that the Vita one, the Vita Assassin's Creed. The only thing that it has going for it is that it's the best story in the series thus far. That's it.
See, I don't want a handheld because it's just something. Yeah, I mean, I could use it, when I'm on a trip, but I go to trips very rarely. And I have a laptop. Well, I don't anymore, but whatever. I I can use that or something. I don't need a handheld to play Pokemon X and Y on. So that's why I'm not gonna go out and go get a 3DS. But I mean, if there's like a sick game like that's not Pokemon related, maybe I'll pick it up. Like Pokemon's great. Like I would buy a 3DS just to get it, but it's not something that I want to go and then spend a lot of money on just to play that.
Okay, you guys hear about this?
Hmm.
Listen to this story. It's on IGN. XI3's Piston console is now available for pre-order on the company's official site. The Piston will retail for $1,000 with
Yeah,
a
that's
standard
the Steam
128.
box. That's the Steam box. I brought it up earlier.
Okay, this is crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's like that's only like a third of it or something
Wait,
like that.
hold up.
Too,
What's the
isn't it?
Steam box? What is that? What?
It's like the Steam box is something that Gabe Newell and everybody else who's afraid of the number 3 created.
So wait, what
Oh,
is it? What does it do?
One second. Speaking of which, Gabe, if you're listening, where's Half-Life 2 Episode 3?
And yes, he's sitting there playing it.
Well, you don't know.
He's sitting here watching our podcast, or
David knows all. You don't know.
Okay, so hold up. What does it do? What is it?
It's pretty
Yeah, I'll
much
read it to you.
a console to play Steam games on,
Yeah.
What?
which you can just connect it to your TV.
Yeah, what? That's fucking retarded. That doesn't even make any sense to me. That's
It's
That's
called a
like-
Valve-supported console.
that's like sitting here, and that's like me creating a computer that I can hook up to my TV. Oh wait, that's what everybody has done already.
It's got an 8 gig of RAM. It's got a 3.2 gigahertz quad core processor.
Well, I'm gonna run out and go get that for $1,000.
You can make one for 500. Not even.
I could buy a small car with that kind of money.
That's not
Who goes-
something. If I want a computer, I'll go buy a computer.
Who goes out in the world and says, I'm gonna spend $1,000 on something that could easily rig my laptop or desktop up to be? Like, who does that?
No, honestly, the only reason I would get that is if they announced like something amazing, like Half-Life 3 or something, but that's highly unlikely.
Wait, you'd spend $1,000 to play one game?
Yeah, see, that doesn't seem logical, Adam. Because you're.
Yeah, exactly. There's a huge chance that I probably wouldn't even do it just because of that.
There's
Yeah,
a
you
huge
would do a
chance
lot
that
of
you
things.
probably would. You'd probably go out and you'd be like, Mom, Dad, there's $1,000 thing. I need this. I'll get a job to do this, and
I don't need a car or anything. I'll just spend my $1,000.
They called me stupid for wanting to get a new graphics card. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't even let me do that.
your parents just said that you said that they were thinking about
Yeah,
it the
they were
other day.
thinking about it. And I brought it up with them yesterday. Just like, nope.
Do they even know what a graphics card is? That's like the big problem with that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Adam blew out like 3 of them anyway.
Is he still here?
He got disconnected, I bet you.
He did? That's funny. He lost.
He got disconnected, I bet. I think. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, here, I'll just recall him.
This is great. Put this in our podcast.
It's the first one. Just calm down.
Oh.
Okay, how do I... It won't even let me...
Here, let me see something. Let's see, go back. No, recent.
Unless we died. That's what he said.
You died. Hashtag revolution.
Here, I'll call him again. But it's like... I don't want to buy... another... Is he gonna answer here? I don't want to buy a Steam console. That doesn't seem something like I want to do
Yeah.
anytime soon. Looks like Holy Unicorn Farts cannot answer. Because he's an idiot, and we're gonna call him again.
This is getting... Where are we at, that hour mark? Yeah, about at that hour mark.
But it's like... Steam console, whatever, man.
No one's gonna buy it.
Yeah, like no one's gonna buy it. That's the thing. I don't know why they're doing that.
Cause they're stupid. And I mean, no, they're not stupid. No. I mean, say people are stupid. People would buy anything, Adam. You have to understand that I don't want to buy this stupid Steam box, whatever that. I didn't even. You know what I saw? I was on YouTube and I saw this Steam box and I thought it was like Steam. I thought it was like I was gonna convert this water to steam. Like that's what I thought.
No, honestly, I get it if it wasn't $1,000 or anything around that price range.
I think it should be 200, 300 maybe, 400 maybe. You know?
I'd give it like I'd even push 500, 600, not 1,000 though.
Yeah, no.
What's the most expensive gaming console there's ever been?
I think it was like the ColecoVision or something when it first came out. I can't remember what AVGN said.
See, if it's more than an iPad, and iPads are expensive as shit. If it's more than an iPad, you're not gonna buy it anytime soon. I don't have an iPad. I don't want an iPad, but I'm not saying that I would rather have this Steam box than an iPad.
I'd rather have the Steam box, but it's just so damn expensive.
Well, I'd rather have an iPad for sure. Because I can do Minecraft Pocket Edition for my channel. Hashtag YOLO.
Hashtag hipster.
Hashtag you only live once, tomato YOLO. By the way, Primetime Dion23. Your sister still have that in her iPod?
What?
Pocket Edition?
Yeah, I think she does.
Who would spend $7 for that?
Your sister, his sister, obviously.
I didn't even buy Minecraft. I got a cracked version of that.
Oh, whoa, dude! Don't go around saying that.
What? Everybody else's Minecraft is like that.
Actually, nah. Dion over here bought it. I don't even have Minecraft anymore.
We're talking.
Oh, you kind of do.
Wait, Dion, you actually bought Minecraft for PC?
His sister did.
No, my sister did.
Hey, I think it's worth it in my opinion.
I don't think it's a $10 game for $30. That's my point of view of it.
It's not a 10. If you're using it to get mods and play multiplayer, it's not. It's definitely a $30 game. But you shouldn't have to buy. You shouldn't have to do all that. You know, like I'm gonna have like my friends join a server, and to make a server takes a long time. The game itself takes up so much like stuff on your computer just to run it. It isn't good. It's horrible.
Okay, so here I got the answer. The most expensive gaming console of all time was the Neo Geo.
Oh, the Neo Geo.
How much was that?
Apparently it came out, and when it came out it had a $650 price tag. And this is back in 1990.
Which is inflation.
But then with inflation and the MSRP, it came to be like $1,000. And then
That's expensive.
yeah. So there you go. There's your answer, people. Fact of the day. The Neo Geo was apparently the most expensive gaming console ever.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I would say that's kind of stupid. That's not something I'd go out and buy.
There's a rap song about a Neo Geo, and I can't remember what it is, but I saw it on like Screw Attack or something like that on game trailers, but
What the hell?
it was great.
Alright guys, that's the thing. Neo Geo.
Yeah.
So it's still a real life story.
They do have some pretty good games, I won't lie.
Alright, go at 'em.
They do have some pretty good games, I won't lie.
For what, the Neo Geo?
Yeah.
Have you played a Neo Geo, Adam?
I've played like emulators and shit, but
Oh.
close enough.
Neo Geo games. Let's see. This is a thing.
So what is your least favorite game? We'll start with Dion. What's your least favorite game, Dion?
Least favorite? I don't think I have one.
Well, I definitely do.
I really don't think I have one.
Do tell,
That's
Zane.
something.
Do tell.
My least favorite game is probably what's it called? Hold up, let me get the one sec. Gotta think. I played it like one time and it was horrible. Oh yeah, this is gonna piss you off. No, actually, I don't even know right now. I gotta think here. I know what it is. I just can't think of what the title was. It was. What the hell is it? Oh, it's the it's called like Adventures of Rock and Roll or something for the Wii.
Oh, that game is stupid.
It had 3 levels. First off, I beat it in an hour. It was like a kid Elvis. It was horrible. It was
Yeah.
the worst thing I played. And it was glitchy as shit. And that's the worst game
Yeah.
I've played.
It's like those games like that came out in the beginning of the Wii's run that made everybody hate it.
Like that is the worst game that I played. Like obviously I could say something like I want to be the guy that made me rage, but it's not a bad game.
That was great.
And I could say like something like fucking what the hell is this game called? Fucking Jericho, in which a game I've never played, or Gears of War 1, in which I fucking don't like that much. But other than that, I don't like. There's like,
there's
and
like
I
a
could
game I hate.
and I could say like Skyrim, but I've never played it enough to say that I hate it. I was just sick of all the stupid people that were playing it and saying that it was the best game ever. That irritated me.
It's good. It's not the best. I prefer Oblivion, honestly.
Well, there's a lot of people that played Skyrim that never even touched Oblivion.
Yeah, there's everything about the story. I know everything about the Elder Scrolls. I'm the biggest. No, you're not.
Yeah, like, no, you're playing Skyrim, that's about it.
I'm not even considered a fan of the Elder Scrolls just because I played 4 and 5.
See, I was gonna go pick up Morrowind, and that's a game that I want.
That's supposed to be a good one.
But I don't want Skyrim, like, I don't even want Skyrim. Like, it was just, like, the fact that it's, like, it doesn't sound fun to me. It's not, like, something I do. You know, I don't want that.
Skyrim as in Rimjob.
What?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm sorry, my mind.
It's gone, dude.
It's faded.
No, you know what? I do have a least favorite game. Okay, you ready for this? Cabela's Big Game Hunting. I can't
Oh,
handle
yep,
it.
dude. I used to have that for my Wii, dude. It was horrible.
It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible.
I make hunting games.
I would play it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill some bears, and then I have to
Actually,
wait there for a year and a
I have
half,
like
and
a
I do.
genre of games I hate. Sports games. Sports games in general, don't like any of them. I like
What? Get out of here.
I like skateboarding games. Never liked football games, soccer
Well,
games.
then again, I'm the
hockey
only one here
games.
that plays sports, so.
Well, technically I play sports, I skate, but that doesn't, yeah. That's a sport, so shut up.
That's not a sport.
That is a sport, that is an extreme
That's
sport,
much of a sport than as swimming is. Get out of here.
and swimming's a sport according to like everybody, so.
Well, they're wrong, so.
Because skateboarding is a sport, it's an extreme sport.
No, it's not.
Okay,
is-
guys, I have to go to sports practice. Today we're doing cheerleading.
That's what everybody says too. I'm like, what? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go do some
Skateboarding is the
aerobic
sports.
dancing.
Skateboarding is the sports, but cheerleading is the sports.
Actually, no.
Yes, it is.
Honestly,
I
guys,
want to see you
skateboarding
go
is
ride a bike, Dion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We
But,
can't do that, John. I forgot about that. We can't do that.
you can't do that, Adam. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you. We can't do that.
I want to see both of you guys do that.
Yeah,
and,
you
then-
see,
and I also want to see you guys sit on a skate or go ride a skateboard.
Sit on a skateboard. Let's go to a skateboard.
It is a sport.
you know what?
It's a
I can't.
freaking sport, bro.
I can't ride one because I was born with an unnatural lack of body balance, but
Okay, well, except for you weren't because you can walk fine.
what do I mean by that?
And Adam's just walking around his house falling over shit.
I do fall over shit. That's not funny.
Great.
But yeah, I've played like I know like ATV Off-Road Fury. That's fun. Only when you play with your friend though.
My favorite is 3 in that series.
They new friends.
Yeah.
You sure?
No, probably like 15 at most. So, like, and then I never liked any football games. I'm not a big fan of football anyway, so that's probably why, but
I just don't get them.
like, football games don't make any sense to me because you start off as one guy and then you go to another guy and it's just, what the hell am I doing? Same with like every sports game. That's why I don't like them. They're all the same thing. You do this, and you pass to this guy, and then they do the same thing, and then you do that, and then you make a shot or something. Or you get a touchdown or something. You do the same thing in every game.
The only sports game that I actually really like is like NBA Jam, and that was like 2D, so like that 90s one. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Like, I like Pong. Like that. And I like Wii Tennis and Wii Bowling. But why would I want to sit there and go home and play Madden 2013 or whatever when I could go hook up my Wii and play some tennis?
Yeah. The funniest part is, and that's what hook up my Wii.
Well, it's like the closest thing to real life. Let's be honest here.
Wait, what?
Except for I can sit there on my couch and go like this.
If you get into it, it's the closest thing. If you actually get into it.
Yeah, see, no one does that.
Except for when I first got my Wii, dude, I went hard
Yeah,
in
me too.
tennis, dude.
Me too.
I
then
still
I
go
quit.
hard in that shit. You guys are... Where's your childhood?
I know,
God.
but dude, your mom, dude, holy shit, she
Yeah, mom
rages.
goes hard.
She rages in bowling, dude.
Dude, she does. I've been there. Seen that, done that. Dude, it's great.
Dude, I raged in boxing. That was a horrible game.
I do... Boxing is the best in my opinion out of that whole game.
I was taking out those dudes by just like slapping them. Like that's all I was doing.
You are my bitch now.
And then like golf was horrible too. Like that was so dumb. And then baseball was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna turn this sideways and hit someone with a bat. Makes sense.
Okay, let's talk about our most disappointing things about today.
About today?
I will start. Today we finished Romeo and Juliet. My teacher didn't show the boob part.
Well,
No,
what? That's
I heard about that. I heard about
dude,
that.
you ruined that. You didn't even get to see it. My disappointing thing, dude, that I was really tired, so I was sitting in world history and almost like fell asleep. It was not good.
I do that every day in World Geo.
Because they're boring as shit and you have to learn about stuff you pretty much already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
My disappointing day, math test, second block. I couldn't. Oh,
Dude, okay, I have to do a project in math tomorrow. Like, who the fuck? Like, what the hell?
He doesn't have a calculator, Zane.
I don't. True thing, I don't have a calculator.
Oh, see, you guys are on the same boat.
I use mine. I take the calculator from the teacher every day.
that's right.
If they don't want you, if they want you to get a calculator, why do they have their calculators? Why is it a thing? Like, why would I spend $100 on a graphing calculator when I can just borrow one?
Oh, yeah, I have to get a graphing calculator next year. I'm not looking forward to that.
Jeez, they have them at school. Don't even buy one.
I'm gonna get one.
Why is that a thing? Why'd you buy one for $100 anyway?
I'm probably gonna get one too.
You guys are both fags.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't want one that's sticky with something that I don't know how.
You know what? I'd rather touch that than spend $100 on a calculator. Just telling the truth here. True statement. So, with that calculator, calculators let me draw, and that's why I like them. You can draw on the calculators, and it's cool.
So,
you know what I should do? We should actually, I'm gonna make our YouTube channel right now.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Alright, so
Watermelon.
if you
Toaster game.
guys, well, there's nobody in the stream because we're stupid and have no friends. Um,
Because we're not known about.
we're gonna make a YouTube channel real quick.
We should have said we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, then we get people watching us.
Probably not, actually. That's a problem. God dang it, I spelled something wrong.
Good.
I feel like I put the password in wrong. I didn't. Alright. Alright, now how do you... I forgot how to change the channel name. How do you do that thing?
Oh crap, how do you do that?
Just set a new one.
I can't. We already have a Gmail, so... Okay, what does this do? I don't know what that does.
I think you go on options or some shit like that. I have no idea. You press pause, you go on options, you adjust the gamma.
Dude, I don't want to subscribe to It's Kingsley Bitch.
Subscribe to It's Kingsley, bitch.
I don't want to subscribe to It's Kingsley Bitch.
Shut out.
Guys,
Shut out.
random trivia of the day. Did you know that the guy that played Mr. Mosby on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was like charged with manslaughter or some shit like that?
Yeah, I heard about that. It's
Yeah,
a Tumblr
I
post.
told you no running in the halls. No,
Wait, hold up.
lobby.
It won't
Lobby.
let me make a channel. It won't. It says I have to use our first and last name, is what it's telling me right now.
Oh yeah, that shit. That's basic bitch shit. Yeah, you can fix that.
No, like that's what I can't put a username in. I have to put. Oh wait, I got it. Watermelon Toaster Gamers. Create channel. What? Why is that not a thing? Alright, fine. Gaming. Kid, why is that not invalid? Why is that invalid? Why is that a thing? Why is there already a Watermelon Toaster Gaming? Okay, I put one in there. God dang it, why?
Hit sign in, you idiot.
Kid, it won't let me. Toast Gaming. Watermelon Toast Gaming. Why is that already taken? Why is that a thing?
Wait, hold on. That can't be a thing. I'm gonna YouTube this.
Why is that a thing? Oh my
Try
god,
Watermelon
why
Toast
is that
app.
not available? Who freaking took that? Who made that a thing, dude? Wow, this is... I'm putting 64 in there. Let's try that. Let's see if that works.
Wow,
okay.
is that just like is that like a random number or is that like tribute to the Nintendo 64?
I don't care. I don't know. 360. Let's try that.
Oh no, 64.
No, it doesn't even. There's. Why is that not a thing? Why does it not let me make that?
You're gonna get really bad, Zayd, but apparently that doesn't even exist on YouTube.
I know, it just won't let me make it.
Wait, hold on.
Wow. Let's try Watermelon Gaming. Is that a thing? That is a thing! What? Watermelon
Did it work, Zayd?
Toaster.
That thing?
Why do I feel like Zane is just saying stuff?
Is that too long? Is that a thing? Is that... Why is it... Watermelon Toaster 01. Yes! Okay.
Okay, try to add Watermelon Toaster Gaming 01.
No, because it's too long or something. You can't have it...
Put Watermelon Gaming 01.
That's too
I
long.
believe that the watermelon and toaster part is the most important part.
I know, it just won't let me put Watermelon Toaster. How about Watermelon Toaster, 64? Or games? Is that a thing I can do?
What about Watermelon Toast 64?
Or how about Watermelon Toast Games?
I like Zane's idea better.
Watermelon Toast Games.
Well, I'm sorry, God.
That works. Watermelon Toast Games wins.
Try to put some input in this and
Gaming.
Wait,
How's that?
What is it, Zane? Watermelon Toast Games 1?
Games. That's it.
Okay.
That fits. Watermelon Toast Games. Great channel. Yeah. We made our channel.
Woo!
That was the stupidest thing I've seen ever.
am I really the only one that wooed? He's gonna forget it in 10 minutes.
Alright, so that seems like a positive note in our day.
Watermelon Toast Games.
Alright, dude.
No,
shoot,
that was not a positive note on my part. I put in input and it just got butchered.
What was your input here? What was that?
Watermelon
Oh,
Toast
God.
64.
I like Watermelon Toast Games.
I was just playing music through Pandora. Completely oh my god.
Hey guys, Dion was trying to share mediocrity.
Alright, I put our link in the Skype thing.
I got it, dude. I'm gonna subscribe.
Go sub.
Wait, what? I'd like to sign in, bitch.
Alright, well, for our first podcast, what do we give ourselves? A 0 to 5. 0 being, hey, this is fucking horrible, nobody's ever gonna watch it. Or 5 being, hey, you know what, I'll watch this.
I'm gonna watch this.
I'm gonna go probably a 4, because, I mean, I kinda had fun.
Who's fun?
I'm gonna say a 3.5 because I had fun doing this, but I feel like that we could have been stronger.
Yeah, we will. We'll get better. This is the first one.
Yeah.
Next time we're also going to put YouTube channel in the picture, but considering we didn't have one.
What's it called again? Watermelon Toast Games?
Yeah. You won't be able to find it. You're gonna have to go to a link.
I tried that. It wouldn't let me subscribe. As I hit the button wrong.
Alright, well, we're going to do a next podcast probably Monday the 18th, so...
Oh shoot, my Skype stopped working.
That is the next one, so... Yeah. You guys want to say anything before we end it?
Just subscribe to Watermelon Toast Games. That's all I got.
And Whole Unicorn Fort, you got anything to say? Obviously not. Alright. Well, see ya.